My mom, sister, and cousin stole over $10,000 from me. I found the evidence, and I'm going to get sweet revenge. But am I the a-hole? OKOP. This is OKOP. I'm Samuel Donner.
And I'm John Frye.
And we tell the funniest stories on the internet. And John, I actually have a question to kick this off. Where's the best place to hide your secret possessions, like money or necklaces or I don't know, whatever treasured objects you have?
I'm gonna just as the first thing that comes to mind, I think like a random place like in the woods or just something like a place where there's like nothing that people wouldn't expect, and then I dig a hole and bury it, and like I would have some sort of like GPS marker or something. But
okay, so I'm just to clarify.
Yes.
So I could expect all of your prized possessions to be buried in the ground.
Yes.
Somewhere in the Los Angeles? In the Los Angeles forest? Are you going all the way out?
Well, maybe if to really throw them off my scent, I would go to a state I've literally never visited before in my life just to bury this one item and probably drop like a little GPS tracker tag.
Okay, honestly, the Apple tags they do pretty well.
The Apple tags,
yeah, Apple tags do pretty well. But all right, I'll revise my question one more time. I like that answer. 2, if you had $100,000, where would you hide it?
I have a very different answer for that, most likely. Okay, if I had $100,000,
still buried, in a treasure chest.
I can't use a bank.
Old-fashioned pirate.
I can't use a bank, right?
No, you can't use a bank.
Okay.
The financial institution.
I'm clarifying the
decentralized money, baby, Bitcoin. You can't put it in Bitcoin.
Okay, damn it. I was like, dang, that's a good answer. Okay, if I had to hide actual cash, you know what I would do? Okay, here's what I would do. Okay. I would find like a restaurant or some sort of place where people like regularly visit, like it's not hidden. It's not like whatever. And I would basically pull up to the owner and be like, listen, I'm going to give you thousands of dollars to build a custom like vault in your like deep freezer or like something like that. Like super well built. Like no one will ever find it unless they like, take a jackhammer or something to it. And if the money goes away, then, whatever repercussion, but I'm going to give you, I'm going to break you off with a few grand to put this in. That's what I would do.
Honestly, it's super like James Bond villain. But I like it. It. Deep freezer.
Is that
in
villainous?
The restaurant.
Huh? Is that villainous? The like deep freezer.
There's something about a deep storing freezer. Stuff in deep freezers that feels like a villain move to me.
That's true. Yeah, it's because they put the bodies there. It's a great place.
The bodies and the cash. Mm-hmm. But this is relevant because we're going to be talking about hiding money, and also people you don't want finding that hidden money.
Oh dear, I can imagine.
My mom, sister, and cousin stole over $10,000 from me. I found the evidence, and I'm going to get sweet revenge. But am I the a-hole?
They always say it's someone close to you.
That's why you got to arrest every family member after you see a crime.
That's right.
I, 21 female, live with my mom, 56 female, and sister, 25 female. I work part-time and clean houses on my off days to pay for school, rent, and other necessities. So my savings are around $12,000. My mom and sister have well-paying jobs, but can never budget enough and have bad spending problems.
Stupid.
I recently found out that my safe disguised as a book was missing. I put my money in cash in the safe book and hid it in an area in my room because my sister and mom had 2 incidents of taking money from me.
Okay, I just have to stop real quick. The money book thing, like...
Yeah.
Why are we doing that?
Get a bank, bro. You're 21.
Get a bank.
Get a bank. Unless you're like some drug dealer or maybe you're not trying to pay taxes.
Maybe.
Get a bank.
Just get a bank.
Get a
guys.
bank.
Come on.
I forgave them, but I'm not stupid as they will jump at the chance again to take my money. So all my money is bent at the right-hand corner. I have pictures and videos of them being bent. One day I went into the garage and found the book safe broken open and in the garage bin covered and wrapped in cardboard. My cousin, 24 female, was over the other day and I said hi to her in the kitchen and she was carrying the same cardboard. It was from a ginger ale box.
Uh-oh.
So she goes to the backyard with my mom and my sister outside already. I just came into the kitchen to wash my hands and go upstairs and shower. I knew something was up. I knew something was suspicious. And so I decided to check the wallet of my mom and sister, and there it was. The bills with the bent corners. I took pictures and videos as I started to craft my petty revenge plan. The next day, my extended family was at my aunt's sitting around talking. I asked my cousin what she was doing with the cardboard at my mom's house with my sister and her. She said she was helping my mom spray paint some frames. My mom likes to refurbish furniture, which I guess is a good alibi. And so I said, okay. But then I got up to get my bag, which had the broken book safe, and I grabbed my sister and mother's wallet. I came back and dropped the broken book safe in front of my cousin. My sister was close by too. And I asked her if she knew what this was. She had a surprised look on her face, but said nothing. I then turned to my sister and said, you definitely know what this is. By then, the whole family was watching because everyone was there.
Uh-oh.
Next, I showed my family all the pics and videos. I even opened their wallets in front of the family, showing my money with bent corners on it. One picture clearly showed the numbers on those bills and the ones in the wallet. Then all hell breaks loose. My cousin's mom started going off on her daughter for stealing from the family.
Yeah.
Most were speechless, but my mom, sister, and cousin tried everything to defend themselves.
Oh my God.
I then stated I'm being generous by not going to the police. Damn straight, OP.
For real, like
go to the police.
Your own family members steal $10,000 from you? Like, who are these people?
Yeah. So she says I'm being generous by not going to the police right away and giving them a whole month to return what they owe. A month.
A month.
That's so much.
God.
Also, I also say I'm moving out. I apologized to my aunt for the trouble, and then I went home and added a lock and a chain to my bedroom door. Since then, I've spoken to some family members, but some have said I went overboard and that there were less dramatic ways of doing this. So, am I the a-hole?
You know what's going overboard, Sam? Stealing $10,000 from your family member. That is going overboard.
And the other thing is, like, they stole from her twice before. Like this isn't the first time. So she needs to do something to change the behavior.
Exactly. Like how are they going to stop if they don't get like checked?
Yeah.
They won't.
I have no idea, but there is an update.
Oh,
so, edit. I'm getting the savings account and credit card Monday. Also, my cousin, the one who steals, has read the posts and the comments. And before I delete this post, my aunt, the one who had dinner at her house, gave me the money my mom and sister took as she is going to give them extra time to repay her. And she wrote up a contract so she can take legal action if needed.
Wow.
She didn't want me to file a police report because she knows it would put stress on me. Basically, she said, I'll handle it, which is a great aunt to have.
Dude, that super solid move on the aunt's part.
Yeah. My other aunt, the cousin's mom, contacted me again and said she was selling my cousin's iPad, Switch Plus games, and making her work to repay me by the end of the month. I'm currently staying in my friend's basement for a few weeks till I find a more permanent situation. My friend's parents are giving me a really cheap price as I would bake cupcakes and cakes for them every so often.
It's a good rant.
So luckily, OP is getting to a better situation. But how crappy does your family have to be,
dude,
for your mom, your sister, and your cousins to steal $10,000 from you?
And they're like there's multiple people that are like coercing to steal from you in your family. Like,
I know.
What?
So terrible. So terrible.
Goodness gracious. Shout out to the aunt though. That was
the aunt's
big
really
time
she's really going ham and helping OP.
And she saved everyone's asses because if she had done the police report, that's on the record. You know what I mean?
World War III family implosion right there.
Yeah.
But you know what you should always quickly do and make the call to do?
And implode.
And implode. You should implode that subscribe button and follow us on Spotify and on Patreon. Support us wherever you can. We really appreciate it.
That's right. Support us like our Patreon members, Amanda, Will Combs, Connor Van Buren, Keegan Simmons, and Kathy Quigley.
See you soon.